They called me, told me, come on down to the repair shop. It's about my car. So I'm thinking my car was done. I was so freaking happy, right? I was sitting down, was waiting. They told me they'd be right out there with me. About 30 minutes passed. Nobody came out there to talk to me and let me know what was going on. And I asked them, I said, is somebody going to bring my car out here? Should I go return the rental and have somebody bring me back to get my car? So then the guy came out. He was like, your car is no longer here. Where the freak is my car? He said, you need to call your leasing company. I didn't call my leasing company. What you talking about? I call a leasing company. I couldn't get nobody on phone. Nobody would talk to me. I felt like they had my phone number programmed as do not answer. That's how I felt. Or if somebody do come on the phone, direct them to somebody who's not going to, answer the phone. I think I done popped. Okay, I still got some pops. Okay, as long as I got pops, I'm gonna go on with the story, and it's the camera don't die. So then, finally, I decided to go to the credit union because I could not understand what the freak is going on here. Because I think like the credit union, like give me the check for the car I don't know how that works. Anyway, I went to my credit union. My credit union tells me that my car was basically totaled. I said, no, my car wasn't totaled. They said, yeah, it was totaled. I said, no, I went to the repair shop. They said they could fix. They even did an estimate. Well, the insurance company, oh my God, come on. The insurance company said for the amount that they had to pay for the car to get fixed, they totaled it out. What the freak? I said, I'm looking at the lady. I said, wait, what the freak did that mean? What does that mean? And she says, well, basically, your car was totaled. You no longer have a car. Good morning, special spirit of lights. I am back. My camera had cut off and Nadine had came to the car and I wasn't able to finish my story time. I actually think that the camera had got too hot and then it cut it off and I had to cool it off, but I never was able to get back to the story time. So good morning, and I'm going to start off from here. I'm just eating my leftover Captain D's that I had for dinner yesterday. I did a car vlog with Nadine and we talked about some really serious personal things. So if you want to see that, make sure you check out Nadine's Spirit and go subscribe and support your girl, especially if you're one of my Spirit of Lights, my team Spirit, my Spirits of Lights that love me. Yes, check out the vlog channel so you get to see us on a more personal base. Okay, so let me go ahead and eat because my stomach is growling. But let me start off where I left off at. These green beans, they look good. I didn't get to taste them yesterday. Okay, yesterday, these green beans are really good. They're just in water, but they taste really good. Like the lady told me that basically I had no car. I was without a car. I think I was in complete shock when I realized that. I asked the lady, I said, well, that can't be because when I talked to the insurance adjuster, he told me that everything was fine. It was going to fix everything. And I was going to have my car back in no time. And she said, well, the Gap insurance took care of that. So I thought the Gap insurance also helped me get another car if anything was to happen to my car once I had full coverage. That's not true. She told me I had to turn in a rental car. They was no longer paying for it. And that my insurance covered my car and my gap insurance covered the rest of the balance of whatever the insurance didn't cover. Oh, I'm so sorry, y'all. I don't tore this food up. I'm eating a lobster roll. And I got me some lobster soup on crispy Captain D's roll. I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't even tell y'all. My mom not even on it because it's not a mukbang. I'm just trying to finish my story. You know, I ain't want to leave y'all hanging because I'm good for that. The spirit, you know, left us hanging. Oh my God, it's so good. So at that moment, I ain't had no car. I ain't had no more payments. I ain't had no car. I had a business on the Eastern Shore. I drove trucks. I took my son to school. I didn't know what I was going to do because I didn't have no money saved up. But I was going through a lot. I was trying to make it. You know what I mean? I ain't had no money saved up to literally even try to put like a down payment on another car. I was so hurt. And I ended up, you know, I never got another new car. I was never ever able to get in a position to get another new car. I finally got another new car, which is the 2018 Jeep this year, but I was never able to even get in a position or even have someone help me to even try to get a new car. I had to constantly deal with used car dealerships or saving up money and going to an auction. One time I went to an auction. As soon as I left the auction and got to the light, the van died. It died literally out there. But when I talked to the lady at the credit union, she was nice. And she was only doing her job. But she said, "But did you save up any money?" And I was like, "No, I'm not in a position to save any money. Like, if I have an extra few dollars, I got to buy food for my kids. I got to pay bills to keep a roof over our head and stuff like that." So she was like, well, what we can do is you can apply for another car. And see, when I first got my first new car, I needed a down payment. And I went to the same place that I got my Nissan from, and I applied for a car. And they told me I needed a down payment. It wasn't as much as the first time, but it still was a whole lot to me. At that time, I just didn't have it. So if I had that kind of money, I could have at least bought something, even a hoopty. I didn't have no money, so I was without literally a car. And I ended up buying a van. And the van was so freaking old and jacked up. Some parts of the floor, the bottom of it was missing. You could see the road while I'm driving. So what I learned with that situation was, even though you get in a position you're able to get a new car, you need to save small amounts where you don't feel it, because you don't participate or want to be in a situation where you got to have a down payment or go get a new car. Save a very small amount, so if anything was to happen while you're driving a new car, you're able to have a down payment to get another car, or a down payment, not a down payment, but money to buy maybe a hoopty or something to get you around, or even money to rent a car. Because, you know, even with, like, you know, good credit, it's not going to do you any good if you ain't got the money in the bank to even pay for the credit that you apply for. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, just because you got insurance doesn't mean if anything happens, you're going to be okay. The people you leasing for the car, they're going to be great, but you're going to be still trying to figure out how you move on. I called the insurance company. No, I called the people that I was leasing the car from, and they didn't care. They said they're not going to agree to pay for a car to get fixed, and it costs a lot of money when they can just, you know, total the car out. And that's what they did. And I was like, I left stranded, basically. So even if you don't use the money to get a new car, you can use the money for maintenance. That's another thing, save for maintenance. Because with our Betsy car, it cost us a lot of money just to get her fixed. We found out later that it was an economy throwaway car. A car that they built to bring money back into the economy, but wasn't made to last. Shiesty. So even later on, when I could apply for a new car, I just didn't want one. Because I felt like I put so much money into my car. The soup almost gone. I paid the insurance. I paid the leasing payment. Well, not the leasing payment, but the payment. You know, you're going to buy a car, you're going to own it one day. On time. I felt like there were so many days that I sacrificed the payment. I could have bought food. I was behind on rent sometimes. I just felt like all my money just went out the window. Was a waste. So even though I got a car and I was able to pay for it, I still wasn't ready for a car because I wasn't able to save in case something happened. Yesterday I had this taste for a soupy soup. Now this was pretty thick yesterday. It had all the meaty stuff in it. The lobster. Today is soupy. I ate it all. But it's still good. It's a beautiful day out there today, too. I hope that y'all are having a good day. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Thumbs up, comment, subscribe. Make sure you turn on your notification bell. And let me know if you want me to continue, doing vlogs like this. Let me know if you really enjoyed it. And if you do, I will continue vlogging. And I'll probably put up a vlog either every 2 weeks or once a month. It depends on you. I was trying to do it every day. Nobody was watching it. Then I tried to do it every week. And nobody would go back and watch it. Or, well, some people, but I said, well, okay, no more vlogging. So now I'm vlogging just some little moments, some things that I like. I'm vlogging for myself and also for you. But if you want me to do more, show some love and let me know, and I will do more. If not, you'll just see me in an ASMR video. I'm okay with that. After these got large freaking drinks. One vlog, I don't know where I heard it at. I heard I think it was on the Nadine and Spirit channel. Someone was saying that there's no Captain D's in Houston. Yeah, it's 2 of them. Yes, it is. It's 2 Captain D's in Houston. Yes, and someone was telling me to try the Long John Silver out. I sure will. Shoot, I want to try the crab cakes. They look so good on a commercial. But anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching and joining me today. And I will see you in the next video. Bye. If you recognize me, treat me right. Treat me bad. I'm going to tell everybody. Who I'm going to tell? Everybody.
Who watching ASMR?
Everybody.
Who watching ASMR?
Everybody.
Everybody?
Everybody.
Who eating?
Everybody.
Everybody?
Everybody.
Oh.
Everybody eating.
Everybody eating. When that pickle video went viral, who called you crazy?
Everybody.
Everybody?
Everybody.
But who doing ASMR?
Everybody.
Okay. And why they doing ASMR? Because ASMR is the truth.
Yes,
it helps mental health.
Yes.
It helps pain.
Anxiety.
It saved her life. And if y'all don't know the backstory, go check out the interviews.
Yes.
Faders wrote about her. She was one of the doctors. And help your mom, your dad, your family members. Help who you can help. Even if you don't like it, somebody else might like it.
We're having simple snow crabs, butter, Canadian chili sauce done melted. But, yep, this is what we're having for breakfast, y'all. Give it watch some green leaf and chill out. Gotta have that hot sauce. That was delicious. Sometimes when you're going through change, it just seems like, everything just getting away. And I want you to know that once you come out the transition, you're going to be okay. And for my special Israelites who's dealing with anxiety, it's okay to be aware that you're dealing with something. And it's okay to fall back and just take care of you and try to relax your mind and try not to feel like the whole world is against you. And as long as you're aware that you're having anxiety, you will come back down to a level where you can be more focused and be able to think about what you can do to keep yourself calm. when you're going through your anxiety. And for all of my special spirit lights is going through a broken heart, it's okay, because a broken heart will humble you and make you a better person and make you a better love for someone else. Someone else will love you back. Sometimes we love people, but they don't love us back. Not everybody's gonna love us back. And but I want to tell you, make sure you love yourself. As long as you love yourself, you will have the strength to be able to move forward even when someone don't love you back. Okay, love yourself first. And I want to welcome all the new babies in the world. Hello, 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 new babies, and congratulations, mommies and daddies. Yes, and congratulations to all of the people who are engaged, who are getting married. Congratulations to you. And I'm so happy for all the people who's fallen in love, who's got a new job, who's got a promotion. So I'm sending out all my love and light to you and all the little young people that's on their way back to school. I'm so excited for you that you get to go back to school. Yes, be excited. You get to socialize. You get to have new experiences. You get to expand your horizons, expand your mind. So yeah, I hope that you're doing well and that you're getting ready for school. Yes, and Spirit Girl, I'm going to go out today. I'm going out just with my daughter. She's going to go get her